Hello everyone, welcome to my Gondor campaign. For those who would have fired a conquer last time, well, we discussed a little bit about the future of the campaign, and
Ready your weapons.
that I'm actually willing to end it sooner or later. I mean,
Maintain order.
definitely sooner. I mean, I'm not going to end
will
it
not
out
waste words on you.
eons ago. We have an issue with this. They have a lot of bloody cavalry, and this cavalry is strong. I'm talking about really strong cavalry. These guys are really strong, and they outnumber me, so I don't think I want to engage that, to be honest. Which is probably what I'm not gonna try. I'm gonna try and get away from it simply because I don't trust it at all. I could hope for an actual army to fight them. I mean, you could send Hirvikil inside after to help out, but you know, doesn't seem like the best thing to do. Anybody can get inside? Not really.
I will not waste words on you.
We have some forces here.
I will not waste words on you.
Forces here. Let's look at the main front, which I'm actually still interested about, is Isengard. Isengard seems to be gathering an army, which they probably attack me with. Which I'm now deciding I should either attack them now, or should I wait for them, you know, to basically come inside. I could just do this, make the main army stronger, but they would have like 800 men, less men. Although the 800 men they send are not really that threatening. Oh, I'm looking at the same army here. Oh, never mind. Those are really threatening. Those are trolls. God damn it. That's scary. That's bad. I probably should attack it right now, and just take care of the small armies. Really, abandon the siege, but take care of the small armies. I could wait out, but then if I wait out, I'll have to probably fight also Captain Isengard, which is not really that fun to fight, if you ask me, because I don't even know what he fully has, and probably it's not gonna be, you know, fun.
I'm gonna stick you.
Yeah, considering this army plus that army inside, plus the trolls, plus the extra horsemen they will gain, is not something I really want to fight. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna assault it and take care of the small armies. Don't even engage them yet. You know, don't engage the city. Don't do anything but the city until I basically beaten the secondary armies, and then I can go inside if I want to. If I don't want to go inside, I don't go inside. Simple, because these guys are gonna be a real nuisance. These pikemen, and I'm not gonna like it. The walks I deal with the berserkers, yeah, it's okay. Cosmin can be dangerous if I allow it, but yeah, I'm more worried about the trolls outside. They're a real danger. I mean, I could take them out with my cavalry, but that's about it, really. So yeah, so what we're probably gonna do is, can we leave some of you behind? Not really. We can't leave any of you behind. But what I can do is attack.
Quell this evil.
I will not waste.
Captain of
And get you inside for now, just to keep it happy. You can retrain if you really want to, but doesn't matter. Okay, Boromir will move forward, probably into lands. We shall first do this attack.
Slay them.
586. They have some Varak warriors, not really worried about. The only thing actually could threaten me is these guys. The rest is trashed. Yeah, I mean the Varak warriors are decent. They actually look, you know, normal warriors. So yeah. They actually look like reality, but alright, see you on the battlefield though.
Break their will.
Alright, deploy the man. Not really gonna do anything here, to be honest. It's basically gonna be us cavalry again. The meal battle of this episode is gonna be the battle of, you know, the battle inside Isengard's castle. Oh well, what was it called? I'm not sure it's called. It's called Eastfold. I'm not sure how it's called, but yeah, that's gonna be the main battle. Take care of that, and I can basically, you know, destroy them. Let's fight against their cavalry, because that seems like the main, you know, threat in this battle. I don't really want to use my Swan Knights, to be honest, because, you know, Swan Knights are not the most amazing. I mean, they're amazing, but the thing is that they will take damage, and I don't like that. I don't want to take damage. You go this side, you go this side. You go this side as well. They're gonna engage me, as I thought they would eventually engage me. The other general, I believe, so. They'll take some arrow fire, but I'm not really worried about that too much. Grab the cavalry here, you guys get out there for a second. We hit a lot of their warriors down. Now we're actually hitting everything they got, their archers and their cavalry. Doing a fair amount of damage actually on the archers. We are focusing on them though, so I guess it's necessary. Something has broken in there. I believe that's the warriors, or one of the archers that broke. Something broke there. Oh yeah, the archers did break. Wow. That's actually really crap. If they break that easy, wow. Which is kind of impressive, to say the least, that they break so easy. They probably will come back, but we'll chase them down a bit. And we'll engage this for a second. My cavalry is stronger, but they outnumber me, so they are a threat.
The enemy force remains.
I believe this is the general as well, so yeah, I need to keep an eye out for that there. Get out there for a second. Yeah, we're taking quite a hit here. Hopefully this charge will even the tide a little bit, because it's kind of necessary. Maybe even the tide there. Oh, they came back. So, okay, that charge did some damage. Not amazing amounts, but it did some of it, that's for sure. Go for the archers, thank you. Yeah, we did even it out with that charge. They're starting to waver in morale. We're gonna chase them down, of course. Duh. We did hit their main unit here. We're gonna run through that and go after these over here.
Enemy general flees.
Yeah, that's the general. Oh wait, no. Oh, the archers are the general? That's kind of interesting. Well, they are. Yeah, they are the general. Really weird that they would allow an archer to be general, but saying while I have Faramir as general. Not a good choice to say that, is it? Alright, we're gonna stop firing here. And we're gonna bring in the Swan Knights. Oh, well, yeah, I guess we can bring in the Swan Knights. Yeah, we're not gonna catch them anymore. There's no way. Just go for the archers here. Go for that. There we go. There's that general. I didn't know since how he looked. Give me a sec. Alright, that's no big deal then. Oh, well, that was weird. Okay, let's chase them down here, the last ones of them.
Be awed by the victory we have won here
They're getting
today.
quite experienced. They have already silver experience, which is kind of good. Alright, see you guys back at the gray map. And they will be executed.
We have vanquished the enemy.
Can't reach that, so we're gonna move here and put down a watchtower. So we just have better view on their land. So this is all Springs of Khan, so it's the same territory. Basically it's above. Oh, that's probably there it is. Sturlurtsa Kant and Amukant. That's the capital. Amukant. Okay, I thought it was written differently, but apparently not. Yeah, next turn we could bring in the army to help out Odredred. Odred probably has to avoid this force for, you know, reasons. He could try and fight it, but I think he would be completely outnumbered because, well, they outnumber him heavily. I mean, the infantry is just, you know, the extra. I mean, the cavalry is the main issue, really. And my archers are not strong enough to one-shot them, so I wish they were, but they're not. Alright, let's focus upon this. This is going to be really hard battle. The Fountain God could fight the trolls. I mean, they're definitely capable of it, but this is going to be a really tough battle. And we're going to do it. We need to do it, because, I mean, we could do night attack and take it and take the defensive stand, but I think it's better to actually fight the forces, because then the next time is going to be a lot weaker. I mean, the horsemen here are the most dangerous in this force. The crossmen could be dangerous if I allow them, but they're going to be in the open, so they're going to be easily, let's say, overrun. The trolls, oh no, I need to look at the troll. The trolls, however, are not going to be easily overrun, and they will do a significant amount of damage if I allow them. However, the rest of the army is basically free pickings. Only the trolls are really a threat there, which we should be able to do some damage to. Alright, see you guys on the battlefield, though.
Don't let them any further.
And we are back. So I decided this battle,
Greetings,
and
most
I kept
noble ally.
crashing hard. Reason why I crashed, no real reason. Maybe the trolls were the reason, I don't know. But all I know is that I got totally destroyed in there. Literally, I'm not gonna complain about this. I got destroyed. The reason why I got destroyed is, well, let's say that my Axemen of Lossark were fighting against, I'm just gonna say it, this happened really. They were fighting against Orc Spear God. Keep in mind, White Orc Spear God? Might have been the Bane God, yeah, I think it was the Bane God. They fought against Bane God, right? And they got their asses whooped. They got completely destroyed. by lesser numbers and lesser units, basically. Another one that happened, these crossmen, basically wiped out an entire unit of infantry in a matter of seconds, because my infantry decided to run in there and my entire infantry unit died. I was like, okay, thank you. Walks and I think the Spear Guard, yeah, basically destroyed Citadel Guards, plus other infantry support. I was like, what the hell? My Fan Guard fought against the Trolls, they took lesser numbers, and then they had to take the entire square, these guys. Well, how did that one go? Not get well. So, and then I crashed. It was like, oh, thank you. The Berserkers, I didn't even get to those. I was like, ugh, I don't even have a chance against those. Material Rangers were getting shots by everything, by like the Ballista and by towers, so they took numbers as well. It was just bad. Charges did nothing. I mean, I charged in them, I killed like 2. It was like, oh, well, that's go well, right? But, yeah. Basically, I'm not going in there anymore, which is kind of sad, because then I have to fight maybe the entire army. But I think personally I have more chance to fight the army in the open than I have to fight it in there, because of bullshit reason. Because one of my siege towers didn't work. It was just a disaster after disaster. Should have just pulled back as soon as I saw my siege tower. One of them didn't work anymore, which basically caused that infantry just to run into its death. Okay, yeah. But yeah. Not much to be done that. We did crash, so I guess I have a restart there. So we're just gonna wait out, and if they see it come outside, they don't come outside. Hey, that's their problem, not mine. But yeah, this army is basically equal as strong. It doesn't. It doesn't have the pikemen, which is a real threat, and of course the trolls. The pikemen and the trolls are the real thing that I fear. The rest I can easily take out. Pikemen. I think the pikemen are a lot weaker than they should, than they in the open, and they are in defense. In defense, they're just gruesome. They're destructive, but I do know that we need urgent reinforcements to that front, and I'm talking really urgent reinforcements to that front, and I'm talking about reinforcements that need to arrive today and not tomorrow. So we're gonna get a lot of infantrymen here, and we're gonna send them over to Minas Tirith for some urgent retraining, and we're gonna need them, that's for sure. Same thing with these guys. Basically have some training already, so they're gonna be sent immediately. They're not perfect, don't get me wrong. These guys are not as they should be, but at least they're better than, you know, nothing. So they're gonna be sent to the front instantly. So that's good. And then we're gonna probably send more infantry as well. I can retrain men over here as well, can't I? It's about equal. Go to Western School, yeah. Yeah, we train here quick much as possible. You could send in Boromir's army basically, but that means that Boromir will not have an army. Although this would be a very good Denethor replacement army. Can I say a lot of very, very strong. Not as much infantry as I would like though, but very, very strong nonetheless. Maybe that I have to do that, because I mean, by the time they reach Boromir, the campaign probably will end anyway. So I'm gonna send them over there, because they're just, I think, are better if used there right now than with Boromir's. I mean, Boromir will have to fight a lot of cavalry, don't get me wrong, and this is very, very anti-cavalry, because stakes, pikes, and, well, you know, trebuchets could be fun, I guess, but, you know. And I guess we just end the turn and see what happens. Probably Isengard will attack us with their full force, and it's gonna be very dangerous. It would be even more fun if Saruman comes to join the fun. That would be... What does Saruman have? That would just be devastating if Saruman also comes to fight. That would be like, okay, screw this, I'm out, see ya. Let's end the turn. Dornmat is full. Okay, good to know. But Dornmat is basically entirely full of units, which needs retraining, so that's good and all. Means another army. Basically, I would love to send over to Isengard, I guess, because they can take a while to get there, though. Can I say? Basically, would never arrive in time. Now is going to be the moment of truth. Yeah, it was to be expected. Alright, so what do they got? Now, keep in mind, these guys are way less than they were before. Don't tell me these are the trolls. I wish they were not the trolls. Okay, so what they got? Basically, this army is this and this, the real threat. The rest I can pulverize, right? They will attack me, so I will have an advantage there. These guys are the dangerous force. These guys are the elite force. And this basically is the battering ram that could destroy me. These can destroy me. Right, we're gonna let the AI control this, by the way. Because, well, you know, I'm not gonna be able to keep up with that. But this is gonna be the main army that I have to fight, because this is the elite army. Very, very strong, very lot of Uruk archers, pikemen, walks, ballista, the general. This is a captain with some raiders, of course. There's some, you know, Urukai infantry, don't get me wrong. There's some crossmen, but this has some snug in it as well, and some reavers, which is not the, you know, the full force they could have. Some Bane Guard, although basically they've proven me wrong. Bane Guard, they're apparently overpowered as hell. They can beat against everything, it seems. So, hey. Alright, so see you guys on the battlefield. This battle's, I think, a lot better because my cavalry's of use now, so that's something. Alright, see you on the battlefield.
Break their will!
Alright, I wish we could have better weather, but we don't. Do we have a hill we could use? We do have a hill here. I'm tempted to go on the hill. They will probably attack me. They should. I mean, come on, they attack me. They outnumber me. I should have the advantage here. Now, I will put down stakes. I'm, again, against the walks. Although, the walks are not that numerous, so I'm not sure the stakes are going to be that, you know, useful. But we're still going to do it, because, you know, it seems like a decent enough thing to do. We're gonna get over here like this.
An arrow ready.
Like this. Stakes. There we go. I wish I could put a bit more. We'll put a bit more like this. There we go. There we go. Excellent Blossock. I'm gonna keep you guys to flank somebody. And the main infantry body. Stay over here like this. Like I said, I'm gonna keep you guys to flank somebody. You guys look awesome, but you basically have been...
Soldier battalion standing by!
Yeah, you're not been proving yourself that great, that could be great, you know? It's like, eh. You guys are the special units. Well, special. They're good units, but they're not special. They're really good units, though, can I say. Okay, we're gonna start a battle here. We do need to go out with the stakes. They could destroy us, but... Okay, so what do we got here? Delayed. Okay. Good. They're marching towards me. Okay, so the main thing I need to kill is the walks. The walks and the ballista. The ballista is very dangerous. I mean, definitely reasons. I will have a very tight formation, which is what I'll have to be in with. Very tight formation. Very, you know, information that's very... are you guys charging? Please don't charge, thank you. Please don't charge. Not now. How are they... They're actually hitting me already. What the hell? They actually are fighting me. I was like, they're gonna march into formations? No, they actually are instantly fighting me. Just kind of impressive to say. Normally they never do that. Alright, you go for those archers over here. Yeah, they're actually fighting me. Wow. What was that aimed at? That's actually gonna hit? Oh, no, it didn't. That did hit. We're not gonna use Iron Fist here. I want to use Iron Fist a bit later. Because reasons. We almost destroy these archers here. Oh my god, that's not good. Although we got our prize, we got our artillery. That's a lot of crossbow fire. Alright, we're gonna, you know, basically guide our archer fire a little bit. You go here, you go here, you fire here, and you fire here. Alright, that's a bit better. We got what we wanted, the ballista. So that's what we wanted to hit. The rest doesn't really matter as much. Let's get out of there for a second. Let them charge me. Let them charge me. You know, let them charge their cavalry to me right now and infantry. They're taking some good amount of damage here from the archer fire. You guys keep focused against the spear guard over here. Don't focus on the reavers. You focus on the spear guard. You focus against their raiders here, and you focus against those reavers here. Just kill the numbers. Kill the numbers. You know, do some damage to their numbers. Cavalry here is dangerous, don't get me wrong. Get these guys over here. We need to keep care of the walks, and we're gonna make really sure that they're gone. Go for the artillery, thank you. You four. You. Except you go for the artillery. Alright, keep an eye on the archers so they don't, you know, charge my archers down. Alright, so infantry needs to march forward. You guys take this flank over here instantly. Take it. You guys take, except you get out if you don't. You take this flank over here. There we go. You will reinforce my white towers. Or where are you guys? You are the white towers or Isle Guardians? Where are they? Yeah, the ones with the white towers. Okay. You guys reinforce. You two. Are you there? I don't know actually. Yeah, you're there. So you reinforce the center here with the Fountain Guards. Reinforce that. Axe and Losthawk, you guys can go around here to hit the enemy in case of necessity. Alright, so Italian Rangers shall march back because, well, that seems like a very smart thing to do. They will run back. And my cavalry shall engage their cavalry and probably their general, I believe. So I'm not sure it is the general, but it probably is the general. They're running away, which I don't like. I wish they would engage. They would, you know, commit the engagement, but they don't, so kind of sucks. But the ballista is gone. Their archers are going to fire against me, which I'm not liking, but hey. My infantry's in position. Almost. My archers need to get out of position, but they're not willing to do it because reasons, apparently. Okay, we're gonna fire against their crossbow. That seems like a good thing to fire against. You might say like, oh, you're wasting a lot of arrows on them. Perhaps I'm shooting a lot of arrows at them right now. But it's better to have a full strength army for the second army. You know, I best have a bit less arrows for the second army, but have my infantry built still at full strength and have my infantry weakened and still have a lot of arrows. I mean, both are, you could argue for, but I think personally it's better to have a lot of, you know, my infantry bits, you know, my infantry's a bit strengthened because they're going to take the brunt of the assault anyway. So you're killing off the Walk Riders because I'm an idiot. Oh, actually no, it's actually working out. Because reasons, right? You go here. Those are Vanguards. You need to kill the general. That's the general. If that one thing dies, they break. So, hey. If he runs away, they break. So that's what I want. Then we're gonna converge against the crossmen, so they don't allow me. I'm not allowing them to fire against me too much. The walk is surrounded. It should be slaughtered in seconds. We can use one leadership here.
The enemy general.
Never again!
There we
For the
go.
land of my
Capture,
people
please,
fall
if
into
you can.
enemy hands!
Can't. Okay, never mind. Never mind that. We're gonna gather our cavalry here now. Him going for my guy here was actually stupid because I'd locked him down heavily. Okay, so my archers are firing against them. We are killing them half heavily. I found guards. Fall on that. We're gonna stop firing now because our cavalry is gonna engage here right now. So yeah. Okay, so we want our cavalry. You engage this. Thank you. You engage this. We are hitting them very hard with our infantry, with our guys down. Full on the hit from the side. We did a fair amount of damage to them actually. Trying to hit my axeman. Adorable. We can use Iron Fist now. Oh yeah, that did the damage. I like that. I like it a lot. You basically cut their crossbow in half. And we made their snapper stop firing. Good. Now we're gonna charge through to hit their infantry a bit. The raids are surrounded here. Good, I like that. You two focus against these archers over here. Then we'll go after the crossbow once more. For long, we'll charge through to hit their main infantry body over here.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Good, that's what we want to see. The infantry body breaking apart. The charging there, thank you. Converge against these guys. Axemen, go after those guys.
Brought up more men.
Second army. Good. Prepare for the second army then. The second army will have Barod's trolls probably along with them. But we need to clear this first army almost entirely before we fight the second army. The crossmen have not broken yet. The main infantry body is basically broken. Good for that. Snug archers, make sure they don't do much, you know, trouble against me. Go after those. You go after the crossman once more. Go after their spear guard over here. Go after their archers here, thank you. Go after their rook archers, thank you. We're doing nothing, so we go after their infantry. I mean, no, go for them. Snug archers, just stop firing against me, that would be nice. You guys aren't broken yet, impressive. Those are the trolls. I know they're there. These guys will take a very long time to get to me, so that's good for me. Come on, break. Fully break, fully break. Wait, you just teleported? Apparently you did. Okay. Go for this Isengard here. Go for this Isengard here. Infantry, go back into a position where you are strong. You guys go back over here. Axemen, go back. Okay, Axemen, go back. Good. You guys hold this flank over here. I mean, I'm doing way better in the open than I'm doing in the, you know, side, which is ridiculous. They're not coming at me at once, so I guess that's also a thing, but yeah. Seems like the first army is basically crushed. Good. First army is crushed. I like that. And basically rendered useless. The second army is closing in faster, but our reinforcements have arrived. Yay! Let's hope they actually, I should have kept something alive, because now they're not rushing into the attack anymore. Now they're gonna group up, I think. Which isn't good. I need to keep my defensive though. You guys stay defensive. Stay with me. You guys come to me and stay with me. You guys would be used to devastating effect. Why am I taking damage? Oh wow. There's something still alive here. Impressive. They're shooting against actual value units. Oh, there they. Go beat against this crossman, thank you. I'm actually impressed by that. They're still around. Huh. We're gonna speed this up a bit because, well, there's not much going on anyway.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's time to press the attack.
Well, yeah, the first foe runs, yeah, but not the second foe, that's for sure. And this is the main issue I have about. Not the first foe was not the issue, it was the second foe I'm a little bit worried about. So what are they? What of them are retreating? 4 over here. Yeah, those are 4. There's no big unit around, right? No. Okay, so our cavalry is gonna gather up again. Our cavalry is gonna gather up at here. None of my cavalry is gonna run into the stakes if I do like this. Nah, they shouldn't. Nah, they shouldn't run into stakes. Okay, good. Because knowing my luck, they would run into stakes because of weird, unspecified reasons. Right, so we're not gonna fire here yet at will, because they're gonna fire against the other units here, like that unit over here. We're just gonna wait at them. We're gonna unleash hell upon their pikemen, and we're gonna try and kill the ballista here as soon as possible with the walks. Hopefully we get another of those engagements with the walks, that would be amazing. But keep in mind, this actually has a general, so yeah. These guys are very armored. They look awesome, that's it. Okay, we can't fire against them yet, sadly enough. Okay, now we're getting into an area where we could actually be of use to us. Keep in mind, this army also has a lot of crossmen, a lot of arrows. This has a lot of range, but it also has quite some infantry. The infantry is less than you would expect, but it has this has no Snaga in it. Even though the secondary army of other ones didn't have much Snaga either, this has 0 Snaga, so yeah. And this has pikemen, so they're a complete different, you know, tier. My guys have hopefully rested a little bit, but yeah, not much, sadly enough. And also keep in mind, they have these guys over here. And we all know how strong trolls are, and they will do a lot of damage to me. So the stakes will do some damage to them, because else we're gonna ignore the crossman, the pikemen for a bit, because I mean we're gonna fire against them with arrows, so hopefully that will do some number against them. Don't forget Italian ranges are fire against them, so it should do something, right? I kinda wanna hit this over here. That's the general, I think. It would be a very mighty move to take care of the general in like one swoop. As soon as you can start firing into it, as soon as the firing is settled, they can arrive at the same time, which does suck, but the trolls will be a very strong hammer, which is gonna really suck. They have a lot to charge through, but it's gonna be it's gonna be very annoying. Okay, good. One of you fire against those. One of you fires against. Okay, you can't fire against that yet. Sadly, you can fire against that. Good. Fire against that. Fire against that. Fire against that. Fire against that. We're waiting for a little bit longer. They're engaging me here. Good. I want you to engage my cavalry. Don't you know this? I want you to engage me over here. And the general's engaging as well. Even better. Alright, you go over here. You go over here. And Forlong goes over here. Alright. Then we're gonna quickly check out here a bit. Oh, luckily these arrows are gonna. Hopefully these arrows are gonna do some beautiful amount of damage. Fire against the berserkers a bit. We're gonna use an Iron Fist here though. Surround them. Thank you. Oh, they're gonna get crushed here. They're surrounded once more. Not as good as previously, but they're still surrounded heavily, so that's gonna be nice. A leadership will be used.
Never again will the land of my people fall into enemy hands!
I can have taken some damage. I like that.
Smash the enemy.
I'll focus against this group over here. It's a very big blob of units. We can't really miss anything there, so that's pretty good. Okay, so we basically destroyed that walk unit. Now we need to take care of that ballista over here. Before it's allowed to fire against my cavalry over here. Which would suck if they do. Oh yeah, we're doing damage to them, definitely, but the trolls are about to hit, aren't they? Oh no, they're not even near, actually. Thought they were gonna hit soon, but apparently not. Ooh. We killed like, I think, 80 pikemen. That's really good. Really good start of the battle. Really good start of the secondary battle. It's not like it's the first part of the battle. Now we're gonna try and do a desperate hit against the general, although we are at the wrong angle. We are gonna weaken him though, and I'm gonna do this because it seems like a very good thing. If it's smart, debatable, we don't know that yet. Okay, arrows. Focus the archers. Focus against now their complete archer line. And destroy them, please. We did do a massive amount of damage to them. The general has taken hits and has hopefully been weakened. Good. These guys have been scared off. Their ballista is dying off. Nice. Let's hope the trolls don't go. The trolls aren't doing anything nasty to me. That's nice. But think about doing something nasty to me. We need to go after this main archer body over here right now. Okay, it's going well so far. Our guys took some damage here at this flank, which is going to be taking the troll hits. Well, the troll seems to be marching to the middle, which is kind of interesting. They're willing to do that. We still have one Iron Fist left. I want to do it against this charge over here, but you know, it's a bit hard to justify it right now because we don't have our cavalry in direction yet. You Forlong, you go after the Reavers here. That's the general. You could take him out. That's actually a really good thing as well, but it's hard to justify it yet. Leadership.
Never again will the land of my people fall into enemy hands!
The general's not really taking any form of actual damage, which is buoyancy. I'm not really seeing them getting weakened or anything, which is really annoying. This is gonna suck because this would do a lot of damage to me. And now we're gonna do something risky. We're gonna send in our axemen over here and trying to hit the trolls. I'm not sure how effective this is. I'm not sure how good they are at trolls, but I hope they're gonna be decent enough. But they can do some actual damage. You know, I don't know how they're gonna react against trolls. I don't think they're gonna be acting really good against them, but hey. Most people don't react against trolls decent. So we're gonna test if they're at least capable of fighting them to a certain degree. I mean, they're not gonna destroy it. Oh wow, they're not even engaging them apparently. Okay, I guess we're gonna charge them now because, well, they're in the open. They're kind of relieved my infantry falls over here, which is good for me. Okay, the Reavers are taking some damage here, nice. Yeah, for those. Kind of want to surround this general over here, but he's not dying off at all, which is kind of annoying. Love you, the gorgeous here. If you're gonna stand there while you're getting charged by Axemen of Lossark, be my guest. My Axemen of Lossark are really strong, so
The battle is very much
yeah, they will do damage, you know.
Victory will be ours.
They'll do damage to you, so they do a lot of damage, and that's damage you don't want to take. That's for sure. I don't want to stay here too long against this general over here. He's pretty tough, which is to be expected. My Vanguard took a beating, but they took it around the attack, so yeah. General down. Yes. That's good. General's down. That's a really good thing for me. It means that these guys are going to be less inclined to fight me. I'm talking way less inclined to fight me.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
The trolls are doing damage to me, don't get me wrong, but yeah, they're doing damage to me. It was expected. I expected my guys to do a little bit better than that, but apparently they're getting their asses whooped. Which is kind of fair. Come on, they're trolls. They whoop everybody's asses. Come on. Hit the crossbow here. They've not broken yet, but they could potentially break, right?
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Little guy infantry are not breaking. They're pretty tough, aren't they? Definitely boots. Let's make them break, shall we? Wait, why are they charging? Why are we charging? Makes no sense. Have they broken? Yes, they have. You release them, thank you. If they're broken, release them. So they can stay broken. I expected it was, but I expected also better. I mean, it was basically, you could have gone both ways again. Iron Fist. You're broken. There's still stakes there, so we don't want to engage too much in there. We don't want to go in that one though. So infantry, go around, hit those guys from the side. You can go here. Actually hit the bodyguard here so they break. Or they allowed to kill Denethor or something like that. Would really suck if they do that. Grab for those. You come back. What are you chasing down? Nothing really much. You actually go chase those guys down. You're taking hits from crossmen. Okay. Makes some sense, I guess. Chase them down and kill them, please. Thank you. You took a beating though. You basically got destroyed. We did lose a lot of men, but we also killed a lot of men, so I guess that's the side part of it. We lost a lot, but we killed a lot. Grab for those. Is this troll still not dead? Really? What can I say? Come on, kill those guys, please. Thank you. Could you, I don't know, start charging them all the time because you're just hitting them back. I mean, now you get the charge again. That's the main problem you're making. You keep getting charged. It's still not over yet. They keep coming for more, which I don't like at all. Refugees, thank you. They finally broken. Nice. Make sure the crossmen are gone. Thank you. My Wands of the White Tower basically got destroyed. Okay, let's go after this one. This one. Look, crossmen over here. Make sure they're gone. something like that. It's still not breaking fully. Wow, impressive. I have to say, these trolls are doing way too much damage than way too much damage to me.
It's time to press the attack.
Let's try and get the charge against that. So the main army is broken. It's just the trolls left, really. Let's just engage on them with everything we got. So make them break, if they can make them break, to be honest. I should have done some damage to the trolls, right? We hit them directly with a couple of lances. This was the questionable attack anyway, but yeah. We didn't know how they were going to react against it. It went well, we basically killed like 2 trolls in one charge. But yeah, that's where it stayed at.
Men of Gondor!
I think it's only the small guy left, the actual general. Just really, really tough. That thing. Oh, it's actually. No, that's trolls still left there. Yeah, you can still one-shot people. Look like that, but try. That's the challenge. Always fun to see my guys getting one-shotted by trolls. Always a joy. What can I say? it's horrible to watch. Yeah, okay, but we will kill the last troll though. We need to kill this last unit over here. But bodyguard, don't need to worry about those. Okay. What is left over here? That's not worrisome. That's nothing really. What is this over here? Kill it while you pass by, I guess. So it's one less dot to follow on the map. What was this? Not really worrisome. How come it's only 92%? It basically, this is all that's left. Like, I'm pretty sure there's more than 92% dead if it's all that's this. I guess not. Weird. Was still a good battle, though, can I say?
Our foe is utterly vanquished. Let all who remember this day remember it as the day of our most glorious victory.
They must have gotten away heavily if they got so much men remaining. Maybe they didn't engage. That might be a thing. Alright, who killed the most? Let's look at the Artillery Rangers killed a lot. Artillery Rangers did really well. Look, my other Artillery Rangers. 140 did, the least ones. And the 90, yeah, my Artillery Rangers killed like a quarter of the army. Really good. Found Gods, yeah, again, they held the first brunt of the assault. The first battle was basically theirs. The second battle, they were done quickly. They focused a lot on my sides, which I would also do if I would have to face Found God. Many of them came back. Good, good, good. My Gondor infantry here took a lot of hits. They took more hits than they fought, which is kind of weird. Probably fought it maybe against the pikemen as well. That's also a thing that could happen. But many of them did came back. That's good. Gondor infantry killed off quite a few as well, I guess. My general bodyguards, Denethor, yeah. That one charge against the crossmen was probably... And also those... They basically gave the walks to me, which is really nice to me as well. Axeman Flossox, they... Yeah, it could have been better. Let's say it could have been better, you know. Because, well, trolls. It was an experiment, and never put your Axeman of Loss against trolls. Actually, just put nothing against trolls, if you can. It's just better that way. Oh yeah, we'll end the episode here. Hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a comment, like if you did. Subscribe so, thank you for watching, and see you guys next time. See you then. Bye.